So now that we've gone over the sales process, the next step is understanding the marketing that we're sending out and what we are getting inbound. And these are called leads, right? When they come in, that's a lead into our customer relationship platform. That's where we go and manage everything. So there's three different ways that we send out our marketing and how they're broken down. So they're going to go from the top of the funnel, if you can imagine it, down to the bottom of the funnel. And the way that's going to go is there's three things. There's called neutral letters, there's called range letters, and there's called blind offers. These all break down into however we're doing our marketing, which could be letters, which could be texting, voicemails, however you do it. They all three break down into these categories. So let's go through them step by step. Neutral is you reach out to someone and say, hey, I would like to buy your land. Please give me a call. There's no pricing involved or anything like that. It's just, hey, I want an inbound lead. Please call me and we'll talk about it. Range is, hey, I would like to buy your land for a difference between this price or this price, somewhere in between that range, right? The person who owns the land then is going to reach out and say, hey, how much am I looking for? Or how much are you looking to get it for? And kind of go from there. And the last would be blind offers, which means we mail a massive amount of people and we say, hey, I want to buy your land for X amount. Here's the price that I'm offering. Please call back if that's good for you. You'll still get people who call back and say, no, that's not good for me. I want more or whatever. But the basic premise is that you're marketing them with a price in mind. So the way that we run our business personally is we predominantly do neutral letters. We may mess with some range and that kind of stuff, but we stay away from blind for the most part. There is definitely times and places for blind and for range and for neutral. Every single person runs their business differently. We run a very sales-heavy business, meaning if you reach out to someone and say, I want to buy your land, they're much more willing to call than if you just say, I want to buy your land for X price. On the flip side, if you price correctly, those people who are calling you back about the blind offers are going to be much more willing to sell because they already know the price that you're offering and they're willing to move forward at that price or somewhat close to it. Which neutral is going to be a lot more work because you have to figure out their price, so on and so forth. But a lot of times you can get better deals and you're getting more people coming in. So it depends on the way that you want to run our business. I'll kind of show you how we run ours and what we break it down. But the first step is going to be understanding neutral letters and neutral pricing and how to address things of that nature.